Hey guys, today we're playing Thomas Was Alone. It's a small indie puzzle game with little shapes, and I don't know the whole story. I haven't played it before, I haven't watched the game. I know other people have played it, but today I'm going to be playing it sort of a blind run. I like to do a lot of games as a blind run, but I'm new to recording games, so we're going to go through the game together for the first time. I'm going to go ahead and hit new game. Let's see what happens. The program was a failure. People forgot this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding more name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas AT23. I'm too slow. The whole thing will be in the video. Oh, narrator.
A weird first thought to have.
Oh, I can already move. See, left thumbstick move, escape, start button, pause menu. Okay. Alright, just testing it. Can I jump? Oh! Boing. Okay, we'll go here. Tell me more, narrator. Why am I alone? Why is Thomas alone?
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Okay.
1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
I like how the text is slanted, like along the ground, like it moves based on where I'm like facing. It's a small touch, but
Okay.
I'm big on nuances.
Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to, what's the word? Jump.
Whoop. I already know how.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
What's this thing? Oh. Achievement for 1. Maybe those are like collectible. I'll keep my eye out for them throughout the levels. Level 4. Or is it level 0.4? I'm still in a tutorial, probably.
Jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Oh. Hey. Thank you, world. Alright, what's going on here? We got water.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Oh, keep going.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip the narrator. I really like him. Okay, I gotta go up.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
I don't think he'd bring it up if it wasn't important, Mr. Narrator. Let's go, portal. Where are we going? Who built these caves?
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had
For
been
me.
designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Nice. Little platforming. What's going on here? 0.8.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
I want to
He
swim.
made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Huh? What are these? Respawn points. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Okay. Come on, level 1. We gotta beat level 1 in the first episode. We gotta.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Let's do a little parkour. Oh. I can go up here. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back up. Why am I so bad? I'm overcomplicating it. That's my problem. The narrator's distracting me. I want him to say more though. I really like the story so far. Why are you alone, Thomas? Is there anything down here? No, it's a trap. Point 10. I don't even get to level 1.
A new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter.
That's right.
There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Damn right. Look at this.
He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Well, that's sad. I like the shadows from the light. Go. Is this dangerous? Oh, missed it. Am I going up or down? I can't tell anymore. Go. Oh. I'll go back. Oh. Got it. What if this never ended? What if I was just stuck going over and over because I didn't realize I had to go the other direction? Looks like that wasn't it. Be there or be. Told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one area was bound to be spawned into an environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. Hey, level 1.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Oh. Christopher, why don't you love Thomas? Look at me. I'm so cute. A wonderful square. Is he gonna be our friend? Hey, buddy. Let's see. Q, E, L button. And R button to scroll character. I'm just gonna use R. I guess I could use any of them. Okay, so R doesn't do anything, but Q and E switch between people. So I'm guessing we just have to put them into their own section. This guy can't jump. He's a little chubby fella.
Chris had been doing fine.
Chris.
He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
Oh, crap. Huh?
Actually, not technically graceful. Probably the wrong word, but
So this is Chris.
fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Oh. There's some shade between Chris and Thomas. I can't go up here. There's no way. Yep. We need Thomas. Let's go, Thomas. Oh. Okay. Gotta join our friend. Oh, that was rude. And up. Alright, Chris, I'm here to save the day. Because you can't do shit. And all the way to the bottom. Woo! There we go. Line it up. Go back to Thomas. Oh. Perfect. I think I'm gonna go to level 3. I might have to cut the video in half. I don't know how long each level will be, but I'm gonna get through to maybe 2.5.
A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Now I think for the first episode I'm just going to play up to level 2.0 and I'll cut it off there. And then if you guys want to see more of the story... Yeah, I knew it was going to be a switch. And if you guys want to see more, then just tell me and I'll... Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to have to take turns going up the steps. I can carry him. And if you guys want to see more, just write it in the comments or like the video. Liking the video would be faster. Just...
Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. Fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Yeah, just like the video and I'll know that you guys like this series and I'll make more episodes of it. Because I'm thinking I'm going to play through this whole game. It seems really fun so far. I like the narrating. It's just feeding you just enough story to keep you interested while you do the puzzles that get harder as they go.
Good, because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
Looks like I can't jump while
Chris
carrying
the
someone.
feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
How'd they even meet up,
Sure,
though?
he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Chris, it's your turn to help Thomas. Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chris! Okay. Looks like this side's for Thomas. Can tell from the gap. Oh! Got it. Okay, Chris. One. Damn it, Chris. Okay. Shit. Okay, one more try. Oh. Alright, next level. What is it, 1.4? 5? 1.5. Okay, what do we do here? There's water.
With pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Yeah, look at Thomas. You can tell Thomas is happier now.
But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Hey, it's not my fault.
He hoped the next portal would split them up.
Chris,
Only for a few levels.
why would you say that? Oh. Why wouldn't you want to be friends with Thomas? Look at this. Thomas wants you to go with him on a journey together. Checkpoint. Nice. Oh. Looks like Chris is gonna run down here. Can I make that? Oh, go. Down here. I hope this is the right way, because I'm going pretty far. Okay, well, what's up here now? Why was this path... Is it not mandatory? Is the collectible up here? Jeez. What? What? Huh. I guess I didn't need to go up that way. Or maybe Thomas couldn't fit down the other one. What was this? John.
He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Let's do it, John. Okay, I think we need John here. Chris can hop up. It's gonna make room for Thomas. Best friends. Best friends. I wonder if Chris hates John too.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things.
Weird dots.
Where did they come from anyway?
Let's see. Thomas, John, and Chris. There we go. I don't know how many shapes we get up to. It's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7.
John inhaled
A million?
the air of the
I don't
open
know.
Space, and it smelled.
Get out of the way, Chris. And you too, Thomas. This is
Time to flex those
this is
muscles.
John's
He
time.
Put his training to use. Time to show those little dots how it was
Boom.
done.
Get told. All they can do is watch. They have no idea.
John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
Ah, that's nice. I'm happy John likes
You could
us.
tell from the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
Let's not get too far ahead in case Chris can't jump up like that block. Yeah, I don't think he could. The music is just a really nice touch with the simple platforming. Alright, Thomas, it's up to you again. Here we go. Aha! There you go, piggyback ride. Oh, he bounced off. Let's see what's up here. Oh, we gotta stack up, everybody. It's the only way. Okay, Chris, John, can you reach it from here? Go! Okay, so I think gotta make a stack up here. Oh. There we go. Double act. Boom. Alright. Thomas probably can't get up there, so we're just gonna lift them up. There we go, everybody's pals. Oops. Wrong guy. And perfect. 1.9. There's this one and one more, and that'll be it for the episode. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do this one just like we did the other place, with John on the top so he can jump as high.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
That's right, guys, I'm on your side. I am everyone. The whole cast. There we go. Coming over here. Gonna have to go Thomas, Chris. Oops. Okay. Get off my head, Thomas. Okay, he goes up. And John's gotta scoot over. Okay, just like this. Nailed it. Can I make that one? Come on. Just barely. Okay, and then what about here? Oh, you know what? If John just goes over here, I'm thinking this is what they're gonna have me do. I'm just gonna carry everyone over. Okay, so Q and E, they just switch the direction that I'm using stuff in. I'm probably just gonna keep flipping through all of them anyway, though. So I don't see why I pointed it out. Oh. Come on, Chris. I don't want to keep babying you. And jump. Just the big boy hops. Alright, I'm ready, I'm ready. Whoa. What you gonna do about it?
He didn't mind them so much either. The
Damn
red
it.
one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
There we go, we can both go together. Whoop. I probably need to bring John up too. Can Chris make this jump? Okay. No! Can do it on his own. If I get stuck on any puzzle, I'll just skip to right before I figure out how to solve it. But until then, I'll just keep the whole thing playing so you guys don't miss any narration. Just make a little stairs.
The angry orange one was less immediately likable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Hear that, Chris? We laughing at your sass. Oops. Alright, that looks like the finish to me. Oh my god. I can use my head. And 2. And the final one. Alright. 1.10.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing. John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Oh crap. Guess we have to go over again. Up. Can you make that jump? Okay. It makes it a little faster. Looks like Chris is going in here.
That's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's
Wow,
reach,
John.
to make his performance even more impressive.
Nice ego.
John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Can't just decide to keep them. They're not toys. So how do I get you up there? Shit. Okay, that's fine. He can get back really quick. Oops. Up. Okay, so just gotta be very careful. Use his head. Now everyone in place. Alright. The hero Thomas needs. I'm not even gonna read that. I can't read it fast enough. I'll just leave it here. You guys can pause if you're interested.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually. She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order.
No, Claire.
The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed.
I want to end the video, but it looks like Claire's dialogue.
What? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers.
That's right. Alright, hopefully if the narrator doesn't start talking right when we start up in here.
You'd need a cape. There's no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion.
Alright, I'm not touching anything.
If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication.
Can I go?
You know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
I love you, narrator, but I gotta end the video. Alright guys, that's it for the first episode of Thomas Was Alone. Remember, if you want more, just leave a comment, leave a like, let me know that you want to see more of this game. I'll be happy to play it and record it. I'm going to play it either way, but if you want me to record it, I'll be fine doing that. I'll see you in the next episode of whatever. Until then, keep it classy.